Hello, everyone. My name is Pete Blackburn. I'm a video communications advisor here at PlayPlay. I hope everyone's having a great day with us so far, and there's plenty more great speakers to come later in the afternoon here. Appreciate everyone who's stuck with us after hearing some of the great talks from Andy, Carla, and Sally, and Tebow. I'm happy to fill your 15-minute break here with a little insights into how PlayPlay works. And for those of us that saw Tyler's presentation earlier, you got a little sneak preview into our AI video assistant. So I'm going to take you through exactly how we create videos from scratch. So on that note, would love to turn the attention over to my screen here and take a look at our PlayPlay dashboard. So today, going to do a quick snack style video, a recap of what's happened already in the day today. Giving you a quick overview of how PlayPlay works and how we set up our accounts here. So first and foremost, just going to give you a quick peek into our branding page. So the way we set up our accounts here at PlayPlay is integrate all of your branding elements at the overall account level. You'll see we have specific accounts set up for our content summit team, of course, with our logos, colors, fonts, backgrounds, and even outros. Couple nice things about the way we do branding here. One is make it as seamless and easy as possible on our teams to create videos that are going to be ensured to stay on brand and within the branding guidelines. And part two is to essentially put some guardrails in place to, again, make sure anything coming out of the platform, all of our video content is within our branding guidelines. I'm going to jump back to my home screen. So again, for those of us who saw Tyler's presentation, you got some insights into one of the three ways we create videos, which is through our AI video assistant. The other two ways are from scratch and through templates. So to give you a quick peek into templates here at PlayPlay, they are pre-built storyboards around specific video projects, use cases, and it's a way to create efficiencies in the process and build pre-approved video storyboards or skeletons for the team to use. We have a few categories here that are our defaults. And of course, as a creative partner of yours, we'll work with you to kind of identify what templates would be useful for your team specifically and help you build those out in the platform. Now I'm going to jump back to my home screen and show you exactly how we build a video from scratch. So I'm going to open up a project. I just have the asset loaded into here, which we're able to do through our collect media feature. So it's a really neat way to gather assets from the team, the organization, your clients, customers, your community, so everyone can contribute assets that you can use within your own video projects. Kinga was nice enough to give us a little video of the agenda and what's coming next here. So I've got that loaded in. And I'm going to start with building a screen here. So in PlayPlay, our goal is to keep the user experience as user-friendly and intuitive as possible. And the way we've done that is we've built essentially a three-step process into creating each screen of our storyboard. So our first step here is going to be pick a screen. When it comes to quality, our goal is to ensure the highest quality motion graphics, text animation, and it's all going to be pre-built into the platform for you. So as you hover your mouse over tiles here, you're going to get a preview of the built-in motion graphics and text animation that's a part of that specific screen. And so for me, personal favorite of mine, Title Pop 6. So first step, I'll pick my screen. Second step here will be to add my asset. And I will click, drag, and drop the video of Kinga over here. You'll see with the video, again, our goal is to make this as intuitive and user-friendly as possible. So I want to take a quick clip of Kinga's introduction here.
Hi, it's Kinga. PlayPlay.
And I got a pretty good sense of where I want that first screen to end. So I'm going to trim it down through our slide tool and get it down to about that 3.7 second mark. And I'm going to change the speed it up a little bit so you can make adjustments to your video assets. You can filter them here. I'm just going to add a little bit of speed to it. So I'm going to make this 1.3 times the speed. I'm going to give that a quick save. And now I've got my first or title screen built in my video. You'll see down at the bottom, we have our storyboard here. So I'm going to slide that title screen over to the front. And now I'm going to get into my second screen. So here we are. I've got a video, the video of Kinga that she uploaded for me. And so that's already loaded, or that step is complete. Here, Kinga's talking and telling us about the agenda. One point we always emphasize at PlayPlay is subtitling. It is absolutely key. The way we've done it, and we heard a lot about how AI tools can create efficiencies in our processes. We use an AI tool to generate this. So I'm going to select English as our language. I'm going to pop that in, and I'm going to generate my subtitles. So just like that, I'll have all the closed captioning done for this specific screen and this video asset. We can edit, we can tweak as needed. Accuracy from our experience is pretty close to spot on, but if you do need to make adjustments, you can do that through the text boxes that are generated by the transcription. Picking a style in PlayPlay, multiple styles of subtitles. You can change the color, the text animation. I'm going to leave this as is for today, but just to give you a preview on how that works. I'm going to close that up. At the top here, you'll see our 4 different tabs of options of what we can do within this particular screen. I'm going to jump over to Elements. Elements here at PlayPlay, they are our second layer of motion graphics and text animation. I put a few of these in beforehand just for the sake of today's time, but I'm going to show you how we add them in here. So all we'll do is select a element style or option that we want to put in here. I'm just going to throw in a quick keyword. You can pick your animation style for each of these categories. Again, a personal favorite is sticker. So step 1, I've added it. I'll pop my text in. And then I can drag and drop this and position it anywhere I want to on the screen. And of course, I can time it up so that element pops up at the moment in the video that I wanted to. We use these to make our videos more dynamic, more engaging, more compelling. So here, I'm going to drag this over. I'm going to position it and time it up to Kinga's voice here. I'm going to keep it as about a second long. And so give you a quick peek into how quick and easy it is to edit and create videos in PlayPlay. I'm going to give this a quick close. And here is a quick preview of the video we just built.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to PlayPlay. Thank you so much for joining Morning Content Summit. I hope you're enjoying yourself and learning something new. I know we've learned so much about content strategies and brand storytelling to help you excel in 2024 and beyond. But wait, that is not all. We are still waiting to hear from speakers like Anne Handley, the Chief Content Officer at Marketing Profs. She is going to tell us how we can go bigger, bolder, and braver in brand storytelling to supercharge your brand, customer trust, and affinity. Not only that, but we're still going to hear from speakers from SurveyMonkey, SEMrush, Obsess, Trust Company, and so much more. So stick around, and you're definitely going to learn something new from the best of the best and in the biz. I'll see you soon. Bye.
And so just like that, we have our video. And I know we've got some questions coming in, so we'll open it up, Kinga, and invite you back in here.
Hello, Pete. That was so good. And it's really weird to see myself on screen. Thank you so much for that. So let's take a look at some questions. So I've got one question here, which I think is super relevant. Can I change the colors of the elements?
Yes, you can. So the way the platform is going to be set up is you'll have your approved branding elements set up in the overall account, and you'll be able to adjust elements, text colors, font colors, highlight colors, you name it. So everything can be adjusted based on the branding elements we set up in the account.
Amazing. And did you just say that they're branded as well, right? Yeah.
Of course, we're going to ensure that the video and all the options that we have in here are approved from a branding standpoint. So That's what we do at the account level, and that is the options we'll have as users and as we're creating content in PlayPlay.
Love that. Another question here I've got is, can you put a video in a video? So I imagine that means using a video element on top of our video, if that makes sense.
It does make sense. And a couple ways we do it here at PlayPlay. You've got these cutaway shots. So as I always say, it's B-roll on top of B-roll. So you can layer in multiple video files on top of each other within the platform.
That's great. I love that. So next question, can I add my branding to the video and share that with my employees to make sure they always have access?
You can. So once your branding is uploaded, you can, and I'll just jump back to my home screen here. You can always update, you can add branding elements with all of our videos. They can be shared via URL, via an MP4 file. And so we can collect feedback, gather comments, make changes as we need to. And again, make sure all the branding elements are positioned, they're where they're supposed to be.
Amazing. And this actually quite nicely leads us to the next question. Are there any feedback approvals built in? Not saying that I don't trust my team, but...
But it's always better to be safe. Of course, the entire platform is built to be collaborative. So not only a built-in approval process to make sure we're not sharing videos before we're supposed to, but we have time-coded comments, we have feedback boards. So everything within the platform is meant to be worked on as a team, created as a team together.
Amazing. And how long would you say it takes to reformat the video if I wanted to post on a different platform, etc.?
Yeah, that's an excellent question. The way we've set that up in PlayPlay, just like the rest of the platform, it's as simple as select your format. So within a couple clicks of the button, if I need to post this particular video on LinkedIn as well as Instagram or TikTok, I'll select format. I can switch it over to Square. And so the ratios will offer 1:1, 16:9, and 9:16 to kind of match the formats for each of the social platforms out there.
Will anything be cut off if I do that? So for example, if I went from a little square to, or actually a vertical to a little square, will anything be cut off the image?
It may. We'll definitely want to double check as we switch from format to format. The adjustment should be minimal, but as I go in here and if I see where that crop zone is, I can adjust that based on the format I'm in. So again, back to slide, drag, and drop is the methodology there.
I love that. This is not a question, but I feel like I do need to point it out. You've got here a comment from, I'm really sorry if I pronounced this wrong, Yannick. Awesome smile, Pete B. The positive energy spreads all the way to Denmark. Thank you.
Well, thank you for that feedback. And I have to give all the credit to Kinga here for giving us the behind the scenes looks and really making this easy for me.
Thanks so much, Pete. I'm just having a look if there's any other questions popping up, but I think that might be it. I think that's everything that we've covered today. I'm just seeing new updates on the chat. That's awesome. Cool. Thanks. No problem at all. No, thank you so much. I think that's us, unless you've got anything else to add, Pete.
No, I appreciate you having me on here, Kinga. And as Tyler mentioned, if you're interested in taking a closer look, please request a demo with us with the button at the top there. Excited to meet more of you and show you a little bit more on how PlayPlay works.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And we are 1 minute away from our next session. The next one is a big one. We're welcoming Anna Handley, who is going, actually, I'm just repeating what I said on the video, didn't I? Anna Handley, who's going to tell us about braver, bolder brand storytelling. So do stay tuned and come see us in the next 30 seconds. Thanks so much, Pete.
Amazing. Thank you.